Hello, Jman here, and welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. Full game's out, so let's go and get into it. Hopefully I can use my controller this time. Last time in the demo, kind of messed it up. But we got a whole city now. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh, them things messed up. Yeah, I remember. I like the animation. We went to the beach. Oh, he dead. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took. Didn't read fast enough. And the cat. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh, what? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Alright. Oh, hold on a second. That look sensitivity needs to go up. Yeah, that's way better. Can't use the television. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Where are you? You know, banging your noggin on the headstand? Happens to us all. Wrecking nerves. X628 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Hold on a second. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance invokes ancient thoughts. Oh, what was that? I just heard some gargling in my left ear. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I don't see any more of that. Okay, I'm wearing out my eyes if I look out. Alright. Okay. So change it. Left bumper, right bumper. Right. Hello? This is emergency services. Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you see? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No. That guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. That's not good. Got everything. Can't look outside because I'll burn my eyes out. What's this? One of these magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Anything else in there? What is this? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. Why am I hearing gargling? What does that sound? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna check out every room. Now check the kitchen last. Ain't nothing in here. Wait. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide what you want to open, that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. What's in the box? Where is all these boxes? We'll figure it out. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. Then they sealed it up. But only one. Oh my goodness, I cannot read. But only on one side. Is that it? So wait, it actually looks into this room. What's this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a dang about rules. Alright. That's about it. Alright. I think we set. Beer Day. Okay, so this is the calendar. Alright. Well, we tried. I guess I gotta wait till later. There. Dang. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. People in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, tell them someone's in the house with you. I'm gonna be real, I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. You should look at your window. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we do then? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and help the nightmare end soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, sit together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 386233. I'm not gonna remember that. So I don't know if it's gonna like keep a log book or something, but you know, it's time to take a good old picture. Picture has been taken. Maybe I'll be able to save his family before it burns up that time, if it happens again. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Ain't nothing to do but crack a beer and get some sleep. Bro, the over Cerny, where it's gone to crap, but a cold beer hits right. What world is this? Not do but do it. Alright. About. Also, I want to increase the speed on that in the room. Yeah, let's make it higher. Yeah, there's nothing else on the telly. And go to sleep. So look out. Use the radio. Okay. This is used by a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like a family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Right. Hi! Is my daddy here? You can get him for me. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves my yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that? They could just have juice. That's real. I just had juice. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. I was afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Yes, I could just say, have a good day. I get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to beat a big pound near the door to win. He's just blocking the door. Again, a barricade. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Well, that's not sad at all. Who that? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone here found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So, what do you say? My good man, can I come in? That's a dumb question. If they are a visitor, they're gonna tell you. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me in my core. But I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did you kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. I don't think about it. Maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Alright, I got one. Should be two. Probably the girl, right? Someone different? Nope, same girl. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today. TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so can you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, so there's no soul there, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me to be over soon, please. Come on in. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Oh. Enough. Stop fidgeting. Stand still. Hello? Can you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. Just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Where the fire took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete butthole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come on in here, we just letting everybody in. Finally, a moment of trust. I think it said rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay, got 3 people. Oh, neighbor's number's right there. Okay, picture was not needed. No need to call in tonight, but I'll call in tomorrow. Well, hopefully nobody dies. I'm thinking the tall man is good. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity risen steadily as crime levels are also reaching a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that there is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we call the visitors. Eyewitnesses account describing them as creatures that can imitate appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact. I don't know what a gargling is. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor has been able to identify with one TSL sign. Perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to... Oh, they do look like the same person. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Like groceries, use the mean trudging down the stores. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 955-665 and your groceries will be at your door within a day. Full rest. Delicious relaxation right at home. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures can also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether bringing in the sun alone can negatively affect your health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Okay, there's one more. Check this out. Radio. And for our new program, yes, I'm a human. It's simple. Send in your photos and we'll check that you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yes, I'm a human. Something agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. It's good enough. Alright. Yes? Is there something you wanted? What did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering at the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. They freaked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottom. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything about yourselves! Let them sweep." I cannot speak at all. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Nah, he cool. I don't need to test him. I need to test the other two. In fact, if I don't see her son, she might get shot. Be real with you. Anyway. Oh! They're together. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. Like me. He's shy around new people, too. So he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like that. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes it feels like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth. Please. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah. I don't know. Is that clear? It looks a bit yellow. It doesn't look pure white. You know, I've never used to care about them much. Just didn't have time. But now I regret that. We're alone. Nah, her teeth seems a bit yellow. It's not pure white. Okay, left the beers. Ooh, I got a trophy. Well, explore the past of your home. Heh, I'm gonna cram every cabinet full of dishes. You pulled out a fancy set for the holidays. Now, who the heck needs it? That's it. Heh. I'll ball this in soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But then I got here. I saw a bunch of boots. Thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange noise. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quietly, and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. And then I need to lay down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I need to test you. You want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make me decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate it this day. I am so confused. I mean, they look pure white. I might have to take the gun to her. She might gotta get gone. I mean, they're pure white. What did the other lady's teeth look like? Man, I don't even remember. Bro, it was a whole, minute ago, and I done forgot. So, do I fit the description? I don't even know.
2,000 years later.
I might just have to let somebody die in the house.
Are you serious?
It is what it is. That's what I said. It is what it is. But I call that for rest, though. Let's see what that for rest is about. 9, 5, 5, 6, 5. Hello, you reached Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Can of coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Now, next thing is I want to call a neighbor. But nobody can go out right now. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, are there a couple people inside yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. No one really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to heck. Any questions? You take people in too? Yeah, I have to. My mother really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? Any questions? How you sort food issue? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something delivered, there's a food delivery service for rest. I don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV on the radio ads. Any questions? Nope. Take care. Alright, well, for rest got me set up. I'm not really 100% sure, so I'm gonna have to just let somebody get bodied at night. So it is what it is. I'm gonna talk to everybody else too. We need to check out more signs before that. So, on bed. Yeah, still not. Oop, can't do that. Alright. So there. You see your neighbor and daughter through the window. Yep, he wanted to go outside and play, so they're playing outside. Forget the unborn horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in the skin, as though the flesh is the wrong size for its body. You can't see the whole his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passed by your house. Whoa! Hi, for Russ Delivery here. The delivery still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, because folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliverers might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. This dang sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people ordering 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay for tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready for the accept your delivery? Yes. Here you go, coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, like, still, I used to that. Alright, got me a coffee, that should be good. Yo, what you want? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me, but I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I never once found peace. So a long time. Wait a minute, that's a good point. If it's supposed to be hot out, right? Even now it's still kind of hot. Why would you have a jacket on? Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore. That's sketchy. That is so sketchy. I do have the coffee. I don't even know what the coffee does. I should have got the Energinka. Okay, at least I know the Energinka, you drink it, you get your energy back. At least get one bar. Ah, man. You know what? Come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm probably about to end up. Oh, yeah, I need you. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing it within. Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. It's a good Leo, am I right? You accumulate a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. You don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations. As we done that on my already troubled mind. Understand that this is stressful for since you're a Capricorn rising. But what is she talking about? You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. I can use affirmations to reach the destiny in the cosmos. You understand, don't you? That everything will fall into place. Come in! Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing within your house. No. Bro, what is this, man? What is this? What is your shirt? Your neck? Your face? Boy is half dead. What is this? Who are you? Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah. I just need to crash for a bit of something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Who are your parents? I can find no home, probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? My little son bathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? No, come on in. No way. Woo! You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna let like 5 people die tonight. But you know what? As one will always say, it is what it is. I wonder, can you call him at night? No, you cannot. You can't call him at night. Go to bed. And someone died. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next up, a crisis reported regarding a pale maniac. But first, Sebas. Turmoil, terror, suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brief heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. Ooh. And if you ever start wondering whether you might be a guest, call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various tendencies, police have learned that his victims all have one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from an eyewitness account. The suspect is very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. And the telly, check the radio. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your fingernails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the Perkinius aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Precautions? It is precautions. Patience. But I got 2 numbers. Somebody died. Oh, not my boy. If only there was a little warmth. Man, my boy done died. You keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. Is that conversation over? Where's her son? It's so stuffy in here. You have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandering off somewhere. I didn't know where the other kids went. You have a phone? I can call her father. That way I don't have to see his ugly monkey. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, almost cramped, loud as heck. Zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, got a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody on my back. And I'm my own dang boss. Wanna read it? And you know so much about me. Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. I'm gonna save the coffee until I got used up all my bars. Hope it ends soon. Bump it next back in your house. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before, who acted like I wasn't even there. And then he started to touch me, plus my arms and my shoulders. In the background, I could hear cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or cough out, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was just like fear. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then that's odd. I I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No. That can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. What? Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is turning again. Yeah, I don't know, because somebody in here is a visitor. Her son is gone, and I know he ain't outside. I done checked that room, kitchen. I checked the office. She in the office. So if he not in here, I need to check myself. Oh, I gotta waste it to check myself though. No, not yet. I need to check everybody else first. And I also need to call these numbers. 777-416. Hello, please hold. We will connect you to the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Well, you know who I am. To help me banish the spirit from you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. Now, how much time? Tell me. Do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? What? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder why the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay. So, Alt F4 is off the table. Well, who am I talking to? Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Can't imagine what it'll do if you get to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright, wait a minute. He's already being controlled by me. That's stupid. Alright, then. One last question. Have there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a specter spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. That'll help you out. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is complete. Thank you for using our service. A consultation fee will be charged to your connection account shortly. I thought the call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state the initial call has a small consolation charge. Only like to reach your experience. I think I'm broken. 5 stars. Thank you for your feedback. Keep control over your body. Okay, that works. Well, I haven't had any mushrooms or used that yet. You know, I still only have 1 save, so best not to save. You know, what's the next one is FEMA? Triple O. I better call the neighbor. 386233. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those seniors just got killed. I thought streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My mother talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I'm risking her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happened to her. It's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her that it was her imagination, but she's not really buying. You killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks, you take care. So he saw it too. You know what? How many times can I call for rest? Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are not able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth side? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the conditions of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. The nail side. To ensure a proper reading of the visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surfaces residue, which could lead to errors or false results. Thank you. That's everything. So never wash if they wash their hands, that's a sign. The teeth, I couldn't really know from the teeth because what if they really did go to the dentist or perhaps something else? But she needs to get tested, and I don't know where her son is. Oh, I've lost the ability to use my mouse. What? I can't use my mouse. It's gone. So everything else works, but I can't use my mouse. My mouse is gone. Oh, it bugged out? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it bugged out. Bro, there's no way it bugged out like that. Okay, I can still use it inside the house. But if I go to a room... Okay, there it is. It's there now. I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna check. Hands. I'm gonna look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in dirt at all. Pulling out the Glock. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around as filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea. Dirt. Oh, I wasted it. I should have just shot her. I didn't know it would put down the gun. Well, it's too late now. Hey. Yeah, pull out gun. Yep. No, what? No, I wanted to shoot her. No, this is so stupid. No, I wasted everything. Oh my god. Oh, I'm such a failure. Oh, take me to the kitchen. Literally 2 times. 2 times I done. Give me that coffee. I need that coffee. Oh my god, bro. The game over. Game over. Somebody else about to die for free. Yup. Somebody else about to die. I had 2 chances and I messed it all up. Well, I don't even know. There ain't nothing I can do now. They just dead. They dead. Small group of females sitting outside of your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Samples? Or setting a base? Well, we already know about somebody about it end up dead. Probably that girl with the jacket. The charred husk of teenage bodies laying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing near the bodies, writing them down. Then they showed up to take away the corpses. You had to think what kind of disease could have spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot. You see a group of armed soldiers around the window. Small squad sent here to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Here's that creepy. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows? They'll be here in a few days. Hello? Oh, here. Lean on me for a minute. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometime. What are you going to do next? Are you tired of carrying her around? What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere for my sister to feel a little comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over. But I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come in. Thank you. I'll bring her in. Their parents' deaths worsen her condition, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it while we're here. Well, probably gonna be dead. So, we meet again. Yes, we do meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Somehow. The strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a definition. Tell my future by choosing a page in this book. What should I open it? Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. Can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Well, somebody better get bodied, and it's all my fault. Yep, I know. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor investigation. Invasion. Because I cannot read. As now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed or red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA. First, word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. And I think that was the tall dude. The tall dude and his brother. Probably. I think it was those two. At least from the last one, it seemed like it. Since then, Boba Churning has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Boba Centering beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Available through Forest Distillery. Call this number. FEMA? What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease emergent crises. They'll help you address the many problems caused by visitors or invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say for confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a female employee appears on your doorstep, making you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's it. Who have died? It's like the woman's still alive. You're still here. Oh, we lost the other one. I'm sick of all this. How did you survive? Somehow. I sneak into the stairwell sheds or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. And where I could get some greens growing wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Did I really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously. Nah, the kids seem cool. But, so stuffy. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lift a finger. It was all me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was just too convenient. Or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if I ever tried. Not him. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe we should call him. His number is 919-020. Give him a kiss on my mind. After all, there is kiss too. You should look for him. Where is her kid at? He is not outside. He is in none of these rooms. I guess I better go ahead and deal with her though. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. What do you think of that? I have no idea who's a visitor. Who is it? What if you're a visitor? You kill me? Just give me a lot, peel me away? Please though, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. What? Well, this is a lie. I gotta be sure. I haven't checked your teeth or eyes. I'm gonna die. It's just a matter of one of the visitors will set guesses first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us, no matter what happens. What we do. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Oh, yep. Identify a visitor and take action. Yeah, I got none. I'll test myself later. But I've drunken none of that stuff either. If only there was a little warmth. Have any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. Our bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and just observe. I never felt the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society needs me. This is the end. Right on up. I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very heavy. It's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone could lend me a hand. What's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. Couldn't even bring her into the tub at home. I think it's strange for her, but thanks for asking. Pressure can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a minute. Alright. Still got 3 bars. And I need to check on people. Probably myself too. So first things first. Since there's so many, wait a minute. Let me call the numbers first. He might give me some insight. Deadbeat mom's husband. Huh? Yeah? Hello? The wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there, like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kid. And now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you can come and get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? I don't give a dang about each other. We don't give a dang about each other. I have no idea why you even getting involved. Whatever. ATL have a wonderful life. He does have a good point. Why would you let your son run around when literally if you go outside, you'll literally die? And he's in none of the rooms either. Why is my calendar already showing? That makes no sense. Unless I drew it myself. Anyway, let me test her. Wait a minute. If she gave me the number, wouldn't that mean she's actually one and not a visitor? Let me test her. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Eyes. Your eyes are good. She's good. Nah, he's fine. Nah, I need to check the other place. Let me test it. Hands. I tore them off. Whoa, what? I don't even know because she's torn them off. Check the main one. Oh, not that. She's good. Well, we're gonna find out if somebody dies tonight. I wonder if I can call for a rest again and see if I can get another coffee going on there. It might be just a one-shot deal. Okay. Well, we're gonna find out if somebody dies. Wait a minute, I need to call the neighbor. Okay, I think this is the night something happens. Neighbor is... Needing to call FEMA again. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. I asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. They didn't take your daughter. No way in heck I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I would tear them apart. They take your tenant. Hang on now. They said it was for tests. I thought all the soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know, no one really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. How do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Question about it. Never thought we end up living through interesting times. Sun, visitors, now FEMA. Some of the questions not even a single dang answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Something happens to me, promise me that you look after my daughter. Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. Yep, because something's gonna happen tonight. I need to ask about the eyes. For accurate screenings, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness. It can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. So if I were to check myself right now in the mirror, I would have blood red eyes because I drank the coffee. Whoa! Your neighbor's house is just painted white, burned to a crisp, is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out a short while ago. Could someone perhaps burn it down on purpose? And what between your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirling your head. You're overcome with feeling incomprehension and helplessness. That's gotta be the little girl up there. What the world? Oh, the pale crew man is standing out the street smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier with a face frozen in terror grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Well, that's always a fun sight to see outside. Okay, the entire squad just got entirely bodied. It was a massacre, and one of them is missing a head. Yes, the pale visitor did kill them all. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This should take much of your time, shouldn't it? Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No. But you could buy some if you were to help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course. We can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of your people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and we'll send them back to you. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. You'll just take one person and be on the way. Oh no! Which one did they take? Oh, she's gonna be upset. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things out here. What the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures are crawling out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones. Is it like brain virus blur, or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer is to totally change the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or a grenade. You gotta need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening now? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking crap on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all the doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. There's way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come on in. Yo! Appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie out of this someday. That's her. Yep. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. We were just sitting at the table, sitting with Daddy in the kitchen. Then they did something. And then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come on. I don't. There's no place for me. That kid in the cap is here, but I only want to sit at that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Oh, so you can only have one kid in that spot. You got to kick the other one out. But I promised him before he died to take care of his daughter. You gotta go. No. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say? I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. Ballerina. Well, you decide, what do you do? Come in! Poor dancer freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Yeah, somebody about to die tonight. Oh. Man, I am not doing this well. Yep, somebody died. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Really? Due to a sharp increase in suspect visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel across your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay in your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification process. Hairless armpits. It reports that visitors have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or thus pose a far disclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to the quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. That's it on the TV. Feel anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Phone roulette. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Oh, great, I get to talk to people. Okay. Oh! Ooh, cat! 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 Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. It's hard to tell if it likes it or not. This cat is life and it must live through the entire game, and anyone that affects the cat will die. Man, I feel like I've been playing for like hours, man. Is there like a save point or something? Like a quick save? I might in this basement. Anyway. I know. So somebody in here is a visitor. You're not a visitor, I know that. Oh wait, yeah, I need to check. Oh, there was a package. No, she's dead. You said you had something to reveal when you met, but wasn't? I'm not sure I wanted to talk about it right now. I think it's been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but I might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. Man, I need to know, even if she's available. But you good? I just checked that. I might gotta hit that save. I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts. I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, the husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need to rest. Didn't I already check her eyes? I think I'm being stupid. I already checked her eyes. Yeah, I don't know. Wait a minute, didn't I already I tested everything. Oh, I'm wasting everything. I already tested her teeth, hands, eyes, and armpit. And I wasted 3 bars on nothing. And somebody in here is a visitor. What'd you do before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV was just looping the same thing. Panic commercials, panic commercials. My homies didn't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. It's a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. And he says, no worries, I got you. Let me check them hands. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat. Like one time I was like super big, staring at my fingers. I'm like, dude, I realized those are my fingers. And you hardcore. Wait, do you like feel like the gun is part of you now? Swallow, bro. Oh man, I thought we were vibes. Oh, I got him up out of there. What's down here? What is this? What? I don't like it down here. So I guess this is all the food. So those potatoes? I ain't seen nothing down there. I might gotta save though. So what happens now if I call? Yeah. That makes sense. Nice. 2 cans of cat food. Nice. Alright, so I get some cat food for you. That's my boy right there. I gotta get him fed. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? Ah, what a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, and so went here. I don't want anything. I don't want nothing but not you. What matters is you heat, place, comfort for Kitty. The rest, who cares? This cat is life. Looks like somebody else might be taking a little dirt nap. Huh? Still can't look out there. Oh, the cat! love it. Can't enter basement now. What? And what? It looks like the ruins of your neighbor's house. The Abbey family lived there until recently. Now it's only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms it, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. You're not gonna notice the giant whirling thing in the sky? See the human skull decorated a stake, still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burned black. It looks like someone has yanked his teeth out. He must have been out there all day. He can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Rest left behind by the creepy pale visitor. Female officials are inspecting the site for a recent massacre, taking on the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against an armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. The female running routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When we return, the person took turn. Ah, so our team already has been here. After screening, there was a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, we'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in this test. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another. No, they took her. I'm waiting to hear her story. I hate these people. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I need some more people. I'm losing people. I need... Oh no. I don't know if somebody's still... I know the kid is not a visitor. I'm pretty sure that the girl with the cat is a visitor, but doesn't want to kill me. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? Only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what that means, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat is with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. As you know about the cat, I see further than most, a gift that was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel it's touched all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say no more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice as you wish, but for 2 days yonder, tests pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has decided something. I think we are on the right path. I'll see you again soon. Oh, yes. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screening. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human in. Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here, I can distract myself and not think about the whole crap show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. Only came to study at the local university, and I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's here gonna hire me anyway? Right? I got delivered. Can you take it? Yes. 2 cat. Nice. Now I can feed the cat. Someone else's stomach. Oh, what in the world are you? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer? Running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you got to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Bro, just get off my porch, okay? You can either come in or you can get off my porch. Yeah, you saying too much. I don't know what you about, but you need to get. Excuse me. Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at a good money. I just said, pay me if you want, or come in. Fine, we'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Oh, we got another one. Oh, that's that. Oh, whoa, my boy. Built different. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me. What happened to you? Not too crazy. Got kicked out of my mother-in-law because I threw a female guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law and ain't married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny when the world's falling apart? Laughing kept you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to heck, without them, I'll be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rubbed you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Yeah, you can come on in. Come on in. Waste of time. You'd be all alone otherwise. Well, let's see if somebody dies tonight. So I need to check the radio. Hopefully my little boy stays here. And then we'll call him. Look, let me look at him. Striped tail. I'm gonna call you Whiskers. That's gonna be Whiskers right there. And somebody died. What? I lost my energy, so it don't last long. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forest regions. Well, experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. So this is probably where you meet the dude that's been caught on fire. You gotta let him in. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. Governments announced a new identifying sign to aid in the public fight against visitors. Horror film photograph. What? Dark patches appear on a captured image. The strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors, or the lights. Really? So if I take a picture and they have dark spots, I'm good to go? Cool. Each day, spotting visitors getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Usually a new revolutionary, horror-sensitive film get exposed to the solar energy, allowing the home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energinka, you're alive! Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effective than water. From Forest. And pay attention to radio. Radio. So, okay, reporting mass civilian casualties, officers down. This is a 288 code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh man. And the fire going crazy. Where my cat at? Oh, my boy! Let's feed the cat. His little face is hard to read, but I'm pretty sure he's happy. Here's how he's feeling. You can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you. To say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by night. Oh! So if you feed the cat, then nobody will die at night. Yeah, I gotta do the call. I need more cat food. I need more checks. Man, I got no cigarettes. Probably get them from people. Anyway. I'm gonna call him every single time. So you said 2 nights? Okay. Can't accept it. So I gotta do it tomorrow. Alright. Neighbor can't pick up. And there's also the phone roulette. No contact with water. Okay. Okay. So I guess the red pens are important and the other pens are just something extra. See what this phone roulette's about. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you to your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but not many answers. And I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I have no choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. You mind listening? Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Any particular like no? Say your friends won't answer. I love to try to call them again, but I don't know. When the class was started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone that I'll call regularly, check in with each one of them, see how they're doing. But then I got here. I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines have been cut. The whole city is cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. I thought I'd never see those I care about again. Terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple, and the future was something to look forward to. I miss y'all. I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I'm lonely. I've had a tough relationship with my father. Sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks again for talking. You want to stay strong, okay? Well, that was a weird, long talk. I love this cat. But somebody died. Somebody perished. Kitty is here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What's left inside you? What is make me more worse? So it's clear she's not human, but you know it is what it is. As long as I got my cat, it's all good. Nope. No, the kid died. Man, I don't even want to play no more. One time, I used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love her. Or maybe it's all in my head. Anyway. Bro, where is her kid at? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Oh, I'm feeling fine, buddy. Just took a peek inside the fridge. Man. If I knew you had that much beer, I just scored anyway. Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Ah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it, it's fine. Sure thing. So you see what I see, right? You see that big dark spot in the lower belly, right? Does that count as dark spots around, or is it supposed to be patched up? And then his shoulder is kind of dark too. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But I fed my cat. They said no one's gonna die tonight, so I should be good. all I had to do. Okay. Well, anyway, what was it done? Calling all these numbers. So those are real numbers. Actually, I've been wondering about her for so long. Alright, I don't know anymore. I don't took pictures of both of them, they seem fine. Can't do nothing about that. Tried 4 rounds, it didn't work. Anyway. There's nothing I can do now except go to bed. What? Walk a mile in their shoes. Had a very strange dream. Basement. No basement for me. What's going on outside? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can tell if he's alive or dead. Tears street, she dragged his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. A path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female old officer. Holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. Dang. Witness the beginning of the end. Come and see. Almost coming tonight. But I got my boy with me, so that's all that matters. Cashier's day. Well, ain't nothing for me that I can do. Ain't nothing to do but go to sleep. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, ads. The next special report on the nature of visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No. This is not a science novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl around about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? Are they walking dead? Lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, they are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Dang, so I could actually be one too. So wait a minute, does that just mean that all visitors are just humans? Methods of transmission remain unknown. FEMA urges everyone to stay alert and silent of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline. Do not call FEMA hotline and tell them. Do not. That will get you killed. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Remember, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur due to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. No, it will not. Okay. Dang, everybody's gone? Oh man, really? Dang. Right, everybody's gone. Dang. Well, I got my little boy with me. Dang, I can't get none. But not gonna call FEMA, of course. Since it's daytime and there's nobody here, I think I'm in trouble. But I guess technically since the cat is here. Hello. Buddy. Buddy. I do got another can of cat food. Dang, really? Everybody's gone? If you hear us, stay away from the outskirts. Human officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Well, good thing I got this little jar of kombucha to keep me company. And a cat. That's all you need in life. Anyway, let's check out down here. Alright, don't see none down here. Going back up. So there's nothing I can do. Here we go. Oh, I got clean teeth because I didn't smoke. Oh, wait a minute, all the signs. FEMA is probably going to come here to check for all the signs. If you take the coffee, you'll have red eyes. If you use the cigarettes, you'll mess up your teeth, and that will block out another sign. Armpit, I don't think you can do anything with because you can't take a bath or nothing. Yeah, you can't take a shower, so you can't do nothing with your armpit. And there's also the picture too, and they could doctor that. So they doctor picture, can't do nothing with that. But I should be good with my eyes, and that's about it. Because of coffee. Dang, this is bad. Nothing I can do though. Cat. See what's going on over there. Group of evicted stands. Neighbors ruined house. They're in shock, whispering amongst themselves. gladly want to take shelter there. Is there any place left from the hide from the world? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with a flea assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from there. What if there's trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope they are not your enemy. I think it's over for me. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Jman risks, but there's no answers, only guesses. Yo! You've been seeing all the crazy stuff going on, man. It's crazy out here. Going up and paying everybody. What's going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They're all just being in need of being happy. That's what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle. But you have the opportunity. Freak the sun. Trying to rise and grind, you feel me? Come on in. Yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Yeah, I need people. I need people bad. I see your humble abode is the farthest out here, child. Believe it will suit you just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on matters, let me inquire as your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. You would never figure that out had you not informed me. I am simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? God bless you, child. You let me in, pal. What happened to you? I caught in the midday sun, putting out forest fires. He's the guy from the demo. Shift internally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. And they made it pretty clear. Done enough. I can't get home. All the transpiring running on. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Yes, pal? I think I'll be in your hair long. At least I won't have to die alone in dirt. They gave us a little paper at work before they went out to fires. There's a mandate telling us to report the FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Hey, I don't need any of them. You throw it away, you use it for something else. So I got another notice. So I got 2 notices. I'm gonna feed the cat tomorrow, but hopefully I can get some more canned food. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details are emerging regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones had come under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had an accomplice. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet has drained the soul. And worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral growing over louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless skin. What? Filthy thoughts. Oh, bro, my speech is terrible. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Take a deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inodonts. What? Next, a special report on temporary suspicions of corpses. What the world was that? Numerous theories. Discover a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed like hooded. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residents' inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. We weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. Those. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. That's not good. Can't check outside. What's there? Okay. Hey, what's up? What'd you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Hey. Since he smiled, I already see that his teeth is not well. Sure I have. It's how I made a living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and... Bro, for real? For real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in the daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow from some other person. How much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30. Freaking mil index. Sure, the debts got nothing on me. I definitely don't give a crap about them now. I look Danger straight in the eyes, bro. Alright. I know his teeth is fine. I can take a picture of him. Testing myself is pointless. But I do need to see if I can get full rest up on him. Hello, you reached it for this order. 2 cans cat food. The cat is the most important thing ever. Nothing else matters except the cat. It's so dang hot. How you feeling? I feel even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out no longer. And the bacon in the teeth. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. That eased the pain a little when you let me in. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys were out there dying. I gotta stay with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Yeah, I trust you. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked. The layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful room you had? The furniture's old and sagging, probably made of metal by the moths. They have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? Bro, it's right here, bro. It's right there. I need to test you. Check my ears? How dare you? Oh! child, I have witnessed horrors that burn your soul to ash. You brandished but a trinket in the eyes of the Lord. Lost sheep guided by the latest news, only to turn on your fellow men with blaze crueler than any calamity. No. He literally has something crawling out of his ear. I guess he was human, but he had something crawling out of his ear. It was crawling out of his ear. No. Even if he was not a visitor, no. No. Okay? You don't have a cockroach crawl out your ear and then feel nothing. Okay? The fact that he wasn't screaming or nothing and it was like everything is cool. He says, I know his teeth is fine because he just smiled and I know his teeth is good. Let me take a photo. Oh, man. I just got a trophy for misidentifying a visitor. What do you mean? What do you mean? He had spots all over it? I don't know anymore. Wasn't it that if they have spots in the photo, then it's bad? I don't know. Let's just go to bed. I got at least one guy still alive, I guess. Probably gonna end up dead now. Well, I tried. What's going on there? I grew with it for a few minutes, settling in your room. Okay. Little man's basement seemed intact. Small pocket of safety, but how long did he keep hiding? Oh man. All dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shadowed burns. Like a worse than them. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small group carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving to former residence homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello? Ah! And I got nobody else. Bring back the ones you took. No, this is going to continue. Just stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Don't rid us. We need two? No, I'm done. Give us people. Yes, your house is perfect. Feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people died here, but her presence is strong. Why are you dressed like that? Harbinger of a new faith, the creator of the hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and deadness. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the half truth about bringing everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn too close to this place. They will conduct rites from the part. You simply need to keep them safe. This is a tall order. The road to a higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not wish for peace, a world where no one is burdened any longer? Why don't my people to remember? If one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Unless there's no other way. So I feel like this is going to be an ending. Cause I'm close to the end. I'm pretty sure. If I let them in and they die, it's a game over. I'm pretty sure it's just a game over. I basically should just let the visitor in at that point. The pale one. If I don't let him in, I have no other people left in my house. So if the visitor shows up next, it is over. Thank you. That should not need much of your time, but still, watch over them. Yeah, that was clearly a bad decision. Keep your distance, huh? Good. Then proves your innocence about it, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about it. Visitor proof? Oh, you mean the necklace. Heh, that's a good term. I have to start using it. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophy to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You aren't asking your questions. I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? I have naked visitor annihilated entire patrol. Just one? Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone whose habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. I think I helped him out. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by fever. Want to check? Same as always. They notice his eyes red. Dang. That's it? They hauled him off? And I don't even know what happened, dude. Or if they ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from lack of sleep? You gonna drag me off to one of those freaking quarantine zones too? Fine. What's fine? Even mean in the middle of a cataclysm. All these visitors, the size, the dang sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just seems to get crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hairs are a sign of being a visitor. And the world's gotten even more crazy. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, I'll be on my way. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with female, are you? No, I'm not with female. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard female patrol protocol that agents disclose their affiliations when asked. They're required. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall in your eyes. Malicious rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, proof behind the potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Good. I think what I should do is just keep feeding the cat. I need to keep feeding the cat every day past this. Because when it showed up that there was spots in the photo and he wasn't a visitor, I think FEMA doesn't know what they talked about. And they're lying. And only signs that make sense will be the eyes. Underground makes sense since they come from the dirt. The teeth is a maybe, but I don't even think that's even legit. So the only thing that can really tell is the fingernails. The thing coming out of their ears. So the only thing that counts is fingernails, ears, and that's about it. But since I can't kill his It's people without them taking over my house. I gotta keep feeding the cat. I got no choice. And I can't let none of them die. So I got 2 more cans. So I need to feed them a can tomorrow, and I need to hope that I can get one the next day. And I just gotta keep feeding them. I got no choice. So no one should die tonight. We good. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of quarantine zone attack. Due to overwhelming in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Isn't that what that mother had? And her son magically disappeared. Probably most likely died. The father was right because she didn't even watch him. He's dead. She didn't do anything. She didn't even care. So she definitely was either a visitor or just a terrible mother. So, the other one or the other. If an individual is showing this condition, come to your door. Do not engage. Wait for the scheduled vehicle patrol and report the suspect. They just want more test subjects. They don't care about people. Dangerous cult. Or just hiding, create their thoughts. Multiple systems are reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Yep. Public setting against FEMA. They say the cult possible for a recent violent incident in the city. New believers. No charges. You know what? I'm fine with them and going against FEMA. It is what it is. Here they are. Alright. Lost souls. For peace. On the path to death. I think it's fine just to leave them in there. They're all going to say about the same thing. So sure. Get those papers. You will not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a this one, for instance. These theories is especially curious. Claims fusions aren't actually real. That they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now, consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? And it's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. He makes a good point. He makes a good point. Wait, where's my cat? Where's my cat? Oh, no. Oh, the game did not do this to me. The cat's gone. The cat's gone. The cat's gone. The cat is gone. Well. Oh, no, he's right here. And I lost you, buddy. This is an evicted resident speaking. If he would kick you out, like they did the rest, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's the house right outside my house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. You didn't give me a number, so I don't know what I can do for you. Yeah. Alright. So I really need to keep calling them. So I got 3. Well, actually, no. Running the test won't help me out. I actually need these people, and if they don't die tonight, there's no need to actually run the test or get anybody killed. Especially since I can't do nothing with the other people. So it's best if I just skip it out and go to sleep. Especially since the tests make no sense anyway. When I did have one actually work, and it actually just messed me up. So it's best if I just go to sleep. Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled home by chance. He hears snips of shouts and crazy voice yelling. Who was surviving the new world? Not those guys. Well, he's probably gonna kill them. Female was just standing over the dead dogs. One of them was jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by lampposts, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around the main street attraction. They look like clueless detective. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. No, that is actually a good point. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? Who did this to you? I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase the monster's image or rip them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. Did you see? You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from the sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh. It reaps what we've sown. That thing will never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Thank you, may make you fit some rest. Dang. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes closed? You feel it that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deafness. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is! You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your home, you'll open the door for me. Because dolls reside in their bodies. Come back later. Shame. I'll leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that game. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are rare sights. Let alone your kind, locked in their worlds. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I led the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well, we'll meet again. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot. I can barely breathe. And people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. You seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it. My parents watch it. One morning, I woke up and they were going crazy, so they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't came back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Oh God, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come in. What if they come back home and I'm not there? Maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Howdy. Y'all home? Who you? Me and my broad used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us anywhere. No shelter, no help. They're supposed to go. They're what we're supposed to do. Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. For many of you, there were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put. The fellas yanked them out. That they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of tenants got snatched up. Bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Not only was just trying to stay alive, darling. Come back. God bless your heart. Doesn't go open up for any old yellows that come knocking. Think you do? They'll be dragging us both off to God knows where. That's it for that. Good news, everyone. Good morning, afternoon, everyone. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, course disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. It has deployed a team to address the threat. AC has also announced a new identifying sign for potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Bro, there are so many signs. The investigation into attack is still ongoing. The attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both of these and the ongoing visitor threat. Be sure to call this line. Always stay where you are and wait for their instructions. Stay where you are and wait for their instructions. They just coming up with new things. None of this is making any sense. Trailing news from countries in equilateral region tonight of widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Death toll remains unknown, and in fact, evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with the authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow FEMA officers to be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's it for now. Stay tuned for updates. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. Run while you still can. The world is happening. Oh no. Where'd they go? Where's it going? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They take care of me my whole life. Now, I don't know what happened. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going out without them. Oh, darling. Please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't you talk to them? Now if I know. Darling, those fellas in suits can't get no read on it. Always marching around barking orders. Who do they reckon they are anyway? They don't know Jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all door too. One of them keeps hanging around the place. They taking over buildings now too? Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again? No shame at all. Years. At night I hear this scratching, like it's crawling around underneath us. It's time for you to go. Man, never grab that thing, kill it! Me run? I ain't got nowhere to go. Just go catch that dang roach. Ain't no crooks. Then they reeling around in my ear. Go on, honey, shoot. When we're gone, the broad will come. They'll cover every last one. Okay, ears. Good. Well, I know none of his people are visitors because I don't really know. Anyway, I need to call the number again. I need more cat food. I feel like I've been recording for like 3 hours. What's going on? Cat. Okay. I still do have one can. Should I use it? Don't really know. Okay. So we good on that. Care about the other members. Hall of Fame is kind of pointless. You can't even trust them. They're just killing everybody left and right. But look at this. 4 more days to be another week. Oh yeah, I need to waste my last one. Always check the basement. You never know, somebody might be hiding down here. Oh. The whole group is dead. Anger dogs tear away the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them all and took the trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. They plan to burn something? The mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Until then, how many innocent lives would be lost to their cause? Rose sent a crazed man. Holds a gas can and Molotov cocktail. He's trying to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? We need more people. No way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are all the people you took? Cut the crap. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What is the point of your agency if nothing you're gonna do is gonna help? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out the whole rat's nest, or we handle with 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I can't lose the cultist people because he's gonna come back and it's gonna be a fail. And if I don't hand 2 people over right now, I'm just gonna die. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a freaking wall. This is what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. I'm gonna break down your door. Take everyone, leave behind to die alone. I'm gonna take your 2 people now. Wow. That's just so great. Well, you're still left. You're all dead. You took all the chance from us. Goodbye. Well, there was nothing I could do because he just took them. Back. I tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. If you give up on this town or just block. How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. TV, radio spells it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. And don't hesitate for a second. So here, tell me. You know a stocky guy that wears blue denim jeans? He's got a kid, a little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, freaking the wife. Let's burn it down. Sure you're not one of them? And part of you will do. You got a gun. Freak if I care. Both go down shooting them. My teeth is clean. Show hands. Clean. Yeah, of course they're clean. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got the time for this crap. I'll test you properly next time. Oh my god, the game is getting so stressful now. I have not saved one time. Bro, I need to go to bed, man. I got time for this. Bro, we're still going? Good afternoon. The situation in the city remains unstable and the leaders in lockdown still remains in place. Our new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. So it suggests that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Everyone believes the group may have been directly involved in recent attacks on the quarantine. Unfortunately, due to the only way situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at a time. Call the number. Troubled times. Fungal growth. Always stay where you are. Wait. So if they're sweaty, you're also assigned? So strikes again. Tries to release troubling new projections to global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flood. Researchers could continue to investigate this cause only when climate. Stay tuned. Well, it's just me and you. Just me and you, cat. Me and you. It shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they remains, you wouldn't have to come. Wait a minute. Could it be that the burning of the bodies is the reason why things happen the way they do? So dark. You don't want to know, trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, it'd be free of that thing. Carved in, ice. Still dream, and I always hear visits often. Precisely. But anyone came from, you're interested. Here, take this for a second. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since they're students, they wear a cover them from head to toe. There's no way to test them. It seems plausible, no? Fascinating. Particularly where they know FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. That is insane. But makes sense because they're just killing people now randomly. So what I'm thinking is they're giving out some signs to be like, hey, we can trust them. And then for the rest of the signs, they're lying to you. Like the teeth, the ground, the red eyes, and the thing in the ears, yes. But after that, random. It's all random. But those are my last two. I don't think anybody else is left. Oh yeah, this dude. Oh no, where'd he go? Any other relative? Oh, not really. Although, I really found out I have an older sister from my dad's first marriage, but oh crap, grandma. I think I just figured out where my parents might have gone. My grandma was actually a visitor and killed them, or FEMA took them away. Well, would they do that? Why did they take me with them? Why? I won't last here on my own. Why did they leave me behind? Yeah, and I need to hope that I get me some cat food. I don't know what's going on out here. Well, I need me some cat food. Man, I need me some cat food, man. Yeah. Yeah, I need some cat food. Yes. Give me some cat food. I need that bad. Since he already checked my hands, I know not to show my teeth. Cool with that. Okay, cool. So, when he comes back to check, he's gonna come back. Hands are good. I already gave him my hands. So I still have armpits and eyes. Armpits, eye, actually no. Cool. So my ears are good, so I can give him my ears. I'm gonna have to check back, but I can at least give him my ears. I don't know if the rash thing is gonna help though. I did get you some more cat food. Sleep. The body of saving neighbors was burned in the sun. But those fit on them fled, scared perhaps. They didn't run from FEMA. What did they run from? Cultists are tied up to the fires. They decided to sacrifice themselves. That's switched to mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only for a few weeks, terrifies what will happen next. Burning house set ablaze, echoes, scream. You know that the madman's behind this. Your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You likely met that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Well, I got my gun. And if he needs another sign, I got him. Yo. What happened to you? My friend got killed. I went drop the order and the homeowner. People have lost their freaking minds. Why the heck would that whole thing? A regular delivery guy is dangerous. Why kill him? What the freak for? Sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not gonna work anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning check-ups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this crap. I just want it to be over. Alright, take care where I'm going. Have a good night. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, then what? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I don't even know what to say to this, because each one is wrong. I let everybody in, and I'm pretty sure I didn't let the right ones in. Got rid of a few that didn't belong. That's right. Got rid of anyone who didn't belong. There isn't many people here. There's only 2. Why so tense? Thinking to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you're alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. I got a trophy. Answer the pale face questions for the last time. So this is it. Do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. They're just like everyone else. Even when they've got a fever, nothing. I wonder if the sun's to blame, or is there something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days now. Okay. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Come on in. Thanks. Try to fall asleep here and rest is case. But if someone else in the house dreams, that'd be just as nice. What's wrong with you? Man, looks like his eyebrows raised. Seems not really answer. Someone shut your mouth? Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. Howdy, man, if I crash here for a bit. I came to town to see my hubby, relocated for work. Though I surprised him with a visit. Turns out there's no dang place for me to stay while he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, you tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. Hey, excuse me? When I heard that he was transferred into FEMA, heck, I just about lost it. Want to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. And the dang cabbie robbed me blind. You work for FEMA too? I wish. Nope, they don't take women figures. Real shame, too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know? Protecting our lands from the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Come in. That's more like it. Once we blast off them freaks, we can get back to living proper. Things ain't going back to normal. Day 12. Reconciliation Day. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing. Disaster continues to worsen. Glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to contaminate with radiation have also begun to evaporate. The scientists worldwide warning that this will result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover and protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. We have not yet captured all the fugitives and announced a new sign for visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Come on now. I don't even believe y'all. Yeah, rapid pupil movement. They're just speaking lies. There's nothing on television. They're speaking lies to me. It's all lies. Cat's not here. Cat's sitting beside me. I don't know how many lives does he have left. I don't want him to die. If he shares one of his lies, he has 7. How many cans have I fed him? Probably about 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 5. I probably fed him 5 cans. So he probably has 1 more can in him. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directives. Code 451 is replaced with 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat. Code 451 is 955. Burning something is contain the threat posed by the subject. I didn't mean to do that. I want to talk to you. Said you work at Customs? Dang right I did. Speaking of which, are you checking out for folks to sign a visitor right? Not the captain office or anything, but, you know. This big idea wasn't to call those things visitors anyway. Freaks would have been more suffice. Dude, visitors dream. Did you get sleep? Wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hope someone here still dreams, that's all. And no one shared my dreams with me yet. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later. Since I don't need to actually do anything. Oh, this guy. Yes, I need you. Visitors, skinwalkers. Not the skinwalkers! They sound like something straight out of a sci-fi novel, right? That's just it. Listen to this. One point says about a pale man wandering the streets. Although, must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim that there are 2 pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through the window, and one seen at the store. Poppycock. Isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view in a peculiar error. Still fascinating. But that gives me even more of a reason. Why didn't he just break down the door? So hard to say. I know I've never seen a thing again, even if something killed me. I won't know what it was. Strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate. My sockets would ache if it's not for aid. But at least I would have to see that horror ever again. I will just. Yet knowing what I saw is etched into my very being. I'll carry it until the end of time. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Man, gotta feel bad for him. I already fed you a can, so you good. Since the visitor isn't coming back, you should be good. Yeah, cool. Well, it's time to end the game. Because this is close. I'm guessing it's 2 weeks. So it should be good. Yep, I'll drink me a can and go to sleep. Time to nod off. See what happens. Nothing remains but burned bodies and a strange shapeless mass of sludge. I wonder if something melded the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayer means anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind most about seeing such a monster. What was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension outside your house. Bro, there was something in the fields. There's something out there. Closest desk. Face frozen in terror and agony. They saw something horrible before dying. Yes, they did. I know. Oh my goodness. Everything is in ruin. Your home is the last one standing. No one else left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Well, it's been a good life. I got my cat, I got my shotgun, and I got some beer. That's all you need. Let's do this. I'm back. I'm not really sure why the heck I ain't bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows what the brat is. How you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up. Look out for your family. And what did he do? Pulled by a total. Now his family is either buried or freaking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Soki dad held it together even with the visitor screaming out the window. Got his family out the back door and ran into the woods. I put down the freeze, but they never came back. Though they were done for, but days later they found him. First one though, the trees, his daughter's shotgun in his hand. I was wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one. Ears? What? So the ears are not a sign? Whoa. Oh, it's it for me. Yeah. Friend, may you let me live in peace. Almost made it to the end, and now I'm dead. Boy, I just went crazy. Wrath of Vigilance. I didn't refuse entry. Well, I gotten through it. And that's going to be it for this one. Super long one, but I got through one whole playthrough. Not really. I got right to the end. And then I lost my mind and went on killing spree. I say that's all right ending. I mean, everything is done gone crazy. I made it almost, but it's a collection. Oh, there's still a lot of people, and I've seen only 35. One trial end, only for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you're the one to be feared. Ooh, so I didn't turn into the Punisher. I'll take that. I'll take that ending, definitely, because I am the one, and no one's stopping me. I wonder what the other ones are, though. From like the little blurred outlines, I know one of them's definitely you died to the physical. That's definitely one. Another one is probably maybe you see a couple signs yourself. Maybe you lose to this guy and he kills you. I don't know how to get the other ones, but until the next one. Jman out.